everybody, I am of course the Invertebrarian. Thank you for joining us here today on the channel. Before we get into the video, if you enjoy this video or any of my other videos or just generically enjoy my channel, please do consider subscribing because it really does help me out. I know a lot of you are waiting on what we picked up from the Scottish Invert show, but that will be coming in a later video because in this video I'm very excited to open this amazing, awesome little box. So this box here is from the absolutely amazing Ant Farm Supplies. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you will see I have been sharing some of the little offers I've had on, and the recent offer I just could not say no to because I have a colony up there that really needs a bigger home. So without further ado, let's go check out this awesome box. I'm so excited by this. For those of you that don't know Ant Farm Supplies, you're away to see this amazing thing, and if you watch one of my previous videos you will see this awesome little mini nest and Outworld that I got through the Ant Lady. Purchased that through her website, and absolutely awesome. I love their stuff, and as I say, I have a colony that really I think is going to benefit from what's inside this box. So let's see what we've got. So there we go. First and foremost, Ant Farm Supplies. Thank you for shopping with us. Love to hear how your ants are doing. Facebook group, post photos and videos. So I would highly recommend you head on over to the website www.antfarmsupplies.com and the Facebook group AFS Ant Keeping Community. So you'll see their stuff. It's absolutely amazing. It is absolutely brilliant. So here's what was rattling about in there. Oh, we've got a screw loose, no puns intended. A wee screw loose in there. Put that back in there. So we have, with this one we have the medium sized nest. These come with different tops, the same as the small. So you have the two options. You have the blackout nest or you have the red acrylic. So we have the sides, the top. Another screw loose there, but that's fine. We have a little picture of what we've got. Instructions, that's probably going to be handy. Assembly instructions. Hopefully we'll be able to work it out without too much hassle. Famous last words. So we'll get all the bits out there. We do have a couple of little escapey bits and bobs. That'll be what was rattling about inside the box. And we've got this cool little feeder as well. So that's really awesome. Make sure, I was going to say make sure there's a few screws have come out there. There we go. Right. Oh, another one. We're still rattling about. There it is. Right, so without further ado, let's put this thing together. First thing we'll need to do is get all the protective cellophane off. That's obviously quite important. So it's product supplied, unassembled. Please follow instructions over leaf for assembly. Okay, let's do it. So we have 4 of the nodules, A and B's connected, and me being me got them all mixed up, so fingers crossed I've got this bit right. I'm really hoping these nuts aren't going to be too important because I can only find 3 of them, but yeah, that could make for something entertaining. I presume these little stoppers go on the underside of the screws to create little feet. Once you're done, that other bolt could be about here somewhere, but with one of the bags being open. As I said, instructions are here, and I, very sensibly went, ha ha ha. So forwards and onwards, and yeah, wish me luck. Nah, honestly, it should be absolutely easy peasy to put together. There is instructions, it's very clear. If I can work it out, you can most certainly work it out, and you're going to have yourself one awesome piece of kit once you're finished. So yeah, I'm just going to skip to the good bit. First part on, nice and tight, fits really snug, no chances of anybody escaping out of there. We're going to get the other sides on, and then we'll start building up the top. But as you can see, it's really easy. Just screw these corner pieces on and then get your sides on. Obviously we'll start with the front because we want a nice Ant Farm Supplies there. So yeah, on we go. What I will say, and it does tell you very clearly on the instructions, is you will need a small screwdriver. Small Phillips like this is just perfect, it just fits nicely in there. And as I say, you can see how nice and snug and well fitted this is. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, really already loving it, and it's nowhere near even finished yet, but we've got the sides on. We're just fastening these top pieces on. So as you can see, it really is not a difficult piece of kit to put together. As I say, if I can manage it, you can most certainly manage it, and what you have is an absolute amazing piece of kit from our friend at Ant Farm Supplies. We're now on to the next day. So they moved into they were connected into their new Outworld and Nest last night. So they've had all night to explore, see what they're going to do. So what we're going to do is go have a look at them and see just how they're getting on inside their new expanded environment. So one of the queens is still inside the test tube. I think there's only one queen in there. I've noticed they have blocked up the connection into the Outworld. Got some lovely Ant Lady sugar juice in there for them. I'm going to order more of these liquid feeders so we can have water in one, and I'm going to order some for my other mini nest as well. So let's see if we can have a quick look in here. Don't want to disturb them too much, but there we go. They have one of the queens and a pile of brood and a lot of workers running about in there. So it looks like they are loving their new environment. I don't know if she's just being lazy. These are mostly a nocturnal species, I believe. But yeah, absolutely loving this new kit. Good old Elm Farm Supplies. Can't wait to see them gonna use this more. They were out exploring it last night. I'd swapped. The nest was originally coming out of this side, so the Ant Farm Supplies logo was at the back, so I swapped it round, and when I swapped the, the nest to that side, I forgot to put the stopper back in. So later on that evening, when I was having a quick check on them, I noticed ants running about on the surface here, and eventually realised it was my own stupidity, because I was scratching my head. I thought a blue tack this in here just to give a bit of, I thought that's where they were getting out, because this test tube wasn't quite catching in there properly. So I thought that's how they were getting out, but no, it was me being an idiot. But yeah, absolutely love this piece of kit. Loving Ant Farm Supplies. And apparently so do the ants. So there we have it. One queen has moved in to the nest with all the brood, blocked off the tunnel into the outworld, and they're quite content inside that nest. Lots of workers busy doing workery type things. We're going to offer them a wee welcome to your new home feed very shortly. May or may not film that, but I mean, I cannot fault Ant Farm Supplies. It's flawless. It's perfect. It's amazing. It is awesome. I absolutely love their stuff, in case you hadn't guessed from watching this video. Delivery is swift. They're great to communicate with, really friendly, lovely, and just absolutely awesome company to deal with. So Tracy the Ant Lady and Ant Farm Supplies are just my top recommendations. Ants HQ is also highly recommended to you guys out there. But as I say, that setup speaks for itself. That's the medium nest and outworld. It's available on the website just now. There's a wee offer running just now at the time of this video being made. Whether it's still on another day, I can't say. It depends when you're watching this video. But if you're wanting the setup, I highly recommend you get onto the website right now and purchase yourself one of these, and then go and order some ants from the Ant Lady, and you will be as happy as I am. Woo, happy little bunny. Yeah, the really, it looks complicated when you first kind of put all the pieces out and have a look. I'm a bit of a nail biter at times, so trying to get that acrylic cellophane protective sleeve off is the biggest task for me, but you know, once you've got it off and you piece it all together, you will not be disappointed. It's an amazing bit of kit. Highly recommend. So without further ado, that is it for me to you. We will do our Scottish Show pickups very soon. And yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. As I said at the beginning, if you like this video, please do consider subscribing, because it would really help me out. And anyway, thank you ever so much. Huge thank you to Ant Farm Supplies. I will be ordering a few more liquid feeder bottles soon. And in the meantime, for me, to you guys, be safe, be good, be kind, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.